Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Thought I'd hop on here. We could make some quick collage tags. Just something easy and fun to do. I don't have a lot of time this morning, so I thought we would do just an easy collage project because collage is my favorite thing to do. So if you're new here, please give me a subscribe. I don't know if that made sense. If you're new here, please subscribe. And you'll find all the fun junk journal-y things. You'll hear my dogs in the background, always. So anyways, what are you guys up to? Where are you tuning in from? Oh, I should go over that mail club thing a little bit more on this video. I kind of regret calling it, what I'm referring to is my last video. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to check that out so then you understand what I'm talking about. So let's see. I called it Happy Mail, and it is Happy Mail because that's, I don't know what else to really call it. But let me just explain kind of the differences. There are groups that you send to each other. So you'd sign up and then I would send to you, you'd send to me, that kind of thing. So the mail club is what this is called, and I've researched it online. It is Happy Mail, but it's a service, like a product that I would sell. That way, I would put envelopes together, like I did this one the other day, put goodies in it, and have so many available. And then people could sign up if they wanted to, whatever. I haven't decided a price quite yet, but you would get goodies, a few goodies from me. And the goal would be for it to be a monthly subscription, but I would start it out probably as just posting what I have available so you guys could try it first without the commitment, if that makes sense. So, okay, I had doggy duty. So I'm not always the best with words, and I forget that some of the things I research doesn't come out in my videos the same way but mail clubs that I've researched, yes, you're receiving the Happy Mail because it's mail, but it's a paid service from you guys, and then you would get goodies from your artists. Some artists send out like newsletters, handwritten letters, a little bit of their art. I've seen watercolor artists send out little like postcards of their art. So that's how it goes. I don't like that. And then you get a sampling of the product and you support your artist that you like. So if that makes sense. And you get like exciting new fun mail. So the difference of that versus like a Happy Mail group, like I said at the beginning, I'm not expecting anything in return. You don't need to send me anything because it's not reciprocal. Of course, I'm never going to turn down anything, but, some people like to return. I have people that have ordered from me that are sending me Happy Mail just because they enjoy making things, but that's not the expectation. You would be purchasing basically a service from me, and then that's that. So it's just another revenue stream. I'm trying my best, and I know there's going to be people that don't like that. And I've gotten feedback. Every artist has gotten feedback. Some people want artists to have everything be free on YouTube, and but that's not the reality for us artists that want to grow our small businesses into businesses so that we don't have to do the other job we were doing. For people that are trying to do that, like I am, that's my goal. My goal is to create art and call it a job. Will I ever change the way I do things as far as like my style and stuff? No. But everything can't be free because you gotta like consider your own job. Would you do that for free, even though maybe you love it? No, it's not sustainable. So anyways, mister. I would love to be able to just share my art all the time for free, but I can't afford to. So the mail club, going back to that, it's just another service or product. I don't really know what to call it like officially. It's just something I researched and I thought, oh, that's cool because I love making art and I wouldn't mind sharing it and then also having a little bit of income from it. So for anyone that doesn't agree with this, you have to think about it from the creator's point of view. So that would mean the expectation would be for the creator to send their hard work out for free. Like if you put it in that kind of term, it's not feasible. But then if you do a Happy Mail group where you exchange and everything's back and forth, that's fine. That's a different type of Happy Mail, if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it like gently, but I don't know. So how I'm gonna do it for the first month is I'm gonna make up envelopes. I'll probably decorate them. They might not all be decorated because I don't think I could maintain that time-wise. But you'll get a few items, handmade items from me, some other odds and ends, you know, maybe 2 or 3 stamps worth. I'll charge a fee, and then I'll post how many I have available. And if that's something you want to do, then you do it. If you don't, you don't. That's it. Nothing about my channel or anything else I do is going to change at all. It's just an additional way to enjoy my art if you would like to. So, anyway, I'm going to put a little stamping on here. Oh, you know what would be good is, let me get put a hole punch in here. Let's see. I always struggle getting it to be centered. Looks okay. So then let's do a focal point. So I grab my little box of Collage Fodder, which, just a little note, my Henry, if you can't see next to me, but I have those towers, those drawer towers, and they're on wheels. His ball went under there the other day, and I have tons of these containers, and the whole tower went down. So that was fun. That was fun for me to clean up. That was this whole bin all over my floor. And I'm so glad I just recently vacuumed. Because I would have had to do each piece one at a time to avoid dog hair, basically. I mean, not that it's the end of the world, but it would have annoyed me. Literally, I vacuumed 3 seconds before it happened. So in my little mail club, I'm just going to trial it out and see what happens. You guys know that I sell Collage Fodder packs, which I'm working on another 10 packs right now. At the end of this video, in just a minute, I'll show you where I'm at. You know, a lot of people order those. Maybe some people don't want to order them because of the price or whatever reason. And getting a mail from me would give you a sample of it to see if you like my stuff, or maybe you're in a different, there's people on fixed incomes, all the reasons. So I'm going to grab some Distress Oxide. This video is going to be short, guys, because like I said at the beginning, I have a meeting at 1. I can't really tell what time it is because I'm on my phone recording. But I just felt like doing some crafty craft with you real quick. Maybe I'll make another video a little later. All right, first I want to add this eyelet. Let's see. This will show that I didn't center it very well, but oh well. I just grabbed some string or some ribbon. See if I can get it in there. Let's see. Little tag. Oh, I wanted to show you. I have so much to show you guys. So we created something, or I did, whatever. Let me show you, and you tell me if you think this is cute or not cute. I saw it on Instagram, maybe. So it's a jellyfish with just scrap paper. And then I made this fish. Because I want to do a fish underwater themed journal. So this is just hypothetically. I could glue down just a little bit of it, right there, and have those be loose. So for those that have been following along with my new art journal, here is the complete, it's not complete, it's the bare bones, but the last where I left off was putting the signatures in. I did add this, I'm not sure what it's called, a hook kind of thing, so I could add, what are they called? Can't think of the word, charms. But here's the signatures are all sewn in. Yeah, it's time to start working in it. So there's 3 signatures. Oops. So it's just painted paper, which we did on that playlist on the Make a Art Journal. So I'll link that playlist in this video below. I'm not going to work on this journal in this video just because I got to get going in a sec, but maybe we have time for one more tag. Let's do one more tag. All right. I'll try not to use 9,000 pieces of paper. See if that can be done. I'm obsessed with polka dots, so sorry. Let me know if you love polka dots. Yeah, so, well, I keep saying yeah, so I don't know what else to say. Do you guys like to make tags? I forget about making them a lot of times, but they're fun to send out in Happy Mail. It's Mister over there being a true joy. So what is new, guys? Let me know in the comments what you've been up to, what you've been creating. Always feel free to give me ideas of things you'd like to see. I know someone mentioned recently to do collage fodder, what are they called, paper dolls. I'm going to try. I've tried a few times. I just haven't been very successful. I don't know. I can't draw faces, but I know there's faceless ones. Anyway, I would like to be able to make my own little humans, but we'll see. Yeah, let me know if you want to see like more watercolor, more collage fodder, anything, whatever you kind of like search up when you're looking for stuff to watch. I would love to know those things because it helps me make videos. You know, when you're making videos, sometimes it can be like difficult to think of more ideas. At night is when I think of all my ideas, guys, and then I email to myself because when I wake up, I'll never remember them. I thought of one really fun idea that we're gonna do soon. It has to do with like photographs, so you can add like, you know, your people to your journals. I'm not gonna say what it is yet because I want to surprise you. I'm not gonna do anything busy down there because I'm gonna put a focal point on here. I always lean to the polka dots, always. I just need one piece to cover this area. I'm happy with that. I have all these I would likes. I would also like to make a journal that's just from scraps, like no real spine. Maybe like, it's hard for me to put into words. Build up the spine with just scraps, but not actually like take a cereal box kind of thing. Let me cut this off and I'll be back. All right, now just have to cut this down. You know, cut these down different sizes, however you want. And then I always use the other one so that they're cut the same size. Let's try to do this in the middle. Let's try to do this. I'm using some thick background. This is, I don't know what it is. I got it from the thrift store. It looks like this, like a file. So that's what I'm using. All right, and then I'll ink the edges. I can add this to the little shop link. It's Distress Oxides. If you guys are wanting to use it. I use this Distress Oxides in a lot of different types of paper crafting. I've got videos on my channel using them. They're fun. I do a lot of stenciling with them. They are water activated though. Just keep that in mind. All right. a focal point here. Kind of like that. It's not fall yet, otherwise we'll do lots of fall fodder. I love fall fodder. You guys, I did ice cream on my channel too, in my Collage Fodder playlist. Ice cream cones. Trying not to do a mushroom. I'm trying to do something different in here, but see, here's another book page mushroom. I'm sorry, ice cream. What about just a flower? If I do that, I feel like I need, oops. Or I could do black and white. I do love black and white. This stuff is all janky because of my dog. That's not gonna fit. I'm kind of leaning towards just the flower. I don't know if it's gonna fit very well though. I'm just gonna do that for now because I'm running out of time. Oops, and I could fiddle around for minutes. Sometimes it comes right away to me. Sometimes I have to try out a million things. Let's see, I'll put it there. All right, and then let's do a label. I always do letter. I like letter because then, like with tags, you can journal on the back. For the sake of this video, again, I'm just gonna use it because I'm out of time. If you're still here, thanks for watching. I'll be getting those mail club envelopes ready. Oh, and I wanted to show you, I almost forgot to show you my junk, or the collage packs that I was working on. So let me show you those real quick. This could use a label, but or stamping. But right now I don't have the time. So anyways, quickly, this is where I have 8 in here that I'm working on. They're not quite done, but every pack's gonna get one of my thrifted butterflies. These have lots of numbers, letters, painty papers, you know, all the Collage Fodder. There's some neat, what is it, safety pins? No, that's not safety, is that a safety pin? With beads on it that I thrifted. There's a little key, if you can see in there, that you could add with a brad. There's all sorts of fun things, but they're gonna get more full this week. So stay tuned. Oh, and my light went out. So that's a good time to say I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching and hanging with me. I'm gonna try to go live soon. I tried this morning, but I was having technical difficulties. But stay tuned because I will go live soon on my YouTube channel and we can hang out and craft together. Bye.